Alright, ladies and gents, welcome to another video by the Asian Robot. You know what? I'd pause this video for a couple of seconds because it's Macho Libre. I came back. Alright, ladies and gents, today I'm gonna show you like the axe build that I was using during the stream. So to talk about this, the first thing that I'm gonna tell you is that this particular axe build was actually the Revenant Frostwulf axe build, but I realized that a lot of people, they have trouble getting their legendaries and everything. So I actually wanted to see if I could make an endgame build, but with like no legendaries. Like, so I made like a beginner version of an endgame build, and we actually successfully made one that's actually pretty strong. So I'm actually gonna go through the stuff here, and then you might hear a few voices a little bit later on after I've done going through, because I'm actually still on Discord with the mighty Zeno, Amanicus, and my lovely Kaz. You want to say hi first?
Hey. Hello.
Alright, you heard them. So I'm going to go through the equipment first. Frostwulf Chomp is going to be your axe. You've got your Omnisurge cell, Toughness cell. Special is going to be Grim Onslaught. Your mod is going to be your usual Overcharged Cylinder. Alright. You will have your Revenant Omnicell here. Okay. You've got your Skarn's Defiance with the Omnisurge cell. You have your Frostwulf main with a Rage cell. You'll have your Wolf Blade with a Parasitic cell. Now this one you can actually, like, if you really wanted to, you could substitute it with Phalanx as well. It will be the opposite element. In fact, it is, if you want, elementally speaking, if you can get Phalanx, it is better for you because the fire will counter some of the ice, so you won't be so weak against fire creatures. Alright, then you've got your Wolf Claws with a Parasitic cell here, and then you've got your Thunderdeep's Turbines with Predator cell. So overall, what is this going to give you? I'm going to go through the perks right now. Alright, so you've got your +6 Aegis, which is going to make your shields a lot better. This is how you will effectively use your Skarn's Lantern. You've got your Galvanize cell to get additional crits from the shields that you have. You've got your Omnisurge, so you can cast your Revenant faster. You've got +6 Parasitic, so that you can actually like reduce the damage that you take both from Revenant and from Behemoth attacks, but ultimately you're using this so that you can cast Revenant more. You've got Predator +3 because Revenant does not remove your Predator, and in fact Revenant can trigger Rage. So you've got +3 Rage to fit into this cell slot, because Berserker is not often used on the axe, and that's why it's better to have Rage. And you've got a Toughness cell, which I placed in here. This is to give you a little more hit points, and also to which means more casts of Revenant. And last but not least, you've got Zeal. Alright, this one is just additional from the Thunderdeep's Turbines, because I really wanted a finesse slot here, and there weren't very many other options. So this one actually benefits your shielding as well. But how does it actually function? Oh, look, there's a fan in the Ramsgate. Shooting a vid right now. Alright, so now I'm gonna go into an actual hunt, and you're gonna see this in actual action. Alright, so we're going to go to Frost March. Creatures are going to be about 6 to 9 levels higher than us, and we're going to show you how we actually do this in combat. Alright. Macho Libre has returned, and while we wait for their loading, how are all of you guys on voice today?
Yeah, good. You're doing good. Still working.
Amanicus is still working to feed his family, and you know, Zeno has been accompanying us all day. He's a very important part of the nation. Of course, my lovely Kaz has finished work, and now she's playing Neverwinter, so you know, they decided to keep me company while I was shooting this video. And they also find it funny when I talk in Macho Libre's voice.
Yeah.
Of course, because my accent is perfect. Alright.
Yes, Mexican Joker.
Mexican what?
Joker.
Mexican Joker? Really? Oh man. I didn't know the Joker was from San Diego. Well, doesn't matter. Alright, so with this build, you will play it exactly like the traditional Revenant Frostwulf build. You will basically be casting your Frostwulf, Revenant stuff. You don't have to worry too much, because even if you get hit, your Predator bonus is relatively low. It's only 14%. So you can focus on just building up your shields and feeling very tanky. Once you have your Aegis, remember Aegis does not remove Predator because it will not count as a hit. So that's something else that's important to remember. And you can just continuously build up your stacks of your axe while doing all this. Alright, do cast your Frostwulf wherever possible. And if you feel like you're getting low on hit points, what you should do is just wait patiently, and then your Revenant will trigger, you will heal, and you can get right back into combat. Alright, so that's basically the strategy here. There is very little to do because this is a level 9 Boreas. It's strong, but like you can see that even with level 1. Now of course the Slayer's Path and all these other bonuses factor in, which is why a lot of people say, oh, you know, you should fight against higher level behemoths. But quite frankly, that's why we fight with such a high level difference, to show you that even against the higher behemoths you will have no trouble fighting them, and we normally do that on stream. So you can actually go there if you want to see more examples of me using this. Okay, the Boreas is knocked down. Once again, you can just keep casting. And the Boreas is genuinely almost dead, so all you have to do is the usual. It is literally like slowly walking back to its place. Okay, it's dead. And you can basically repeat this again. Let's go to a creature. The nearest one is the Pangar. It's about 100 meters over there, and we will actually be able to defeat it quite fast. Because although we're still level 1, the difference between level 9 and level 7 is quite stark. So you're going to see that right now. Instant knockdown on the Pangar. Now the axe has a lot of damage loaded in, so you will actually be able to destroy them quite fast. Assuming that they are not of too great a level difference with you. And we dodge the rage. Now we don't have to dodge the rage, but we do it because it's much more effective. And what I'll usually do at this point, see, my axe throw is ready, but I don't want to stagger too early. I'll do something like this, then fully charge, and this will allow me to stagger it again. And then there you go. You're almost ready to kill this creature completely. Unleash one more time. There you go. The creature is dead. So ladies and gents, that brings us to the end of the video. This is how you can build the endgame Frostwulf Revenant Axe, but in a beginner form with no legendaries. Now you will of course require, technically this one doesn't even require any trial cells. Yeah, there's no trial cells in here. The only thing you will need to farm is Revenant, which requires you to kill the Bloodshot Shroud, but other than that you should be fine. If you enjoy my content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, Macho Libre will return on the next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you want to support the channel, you want to keep this going, don't forget to drop a tip via the link in the description of the video. You can join as a channel member, alright, or you can send super thanks on YouTube. In fact, let me go over to the thank you scene. Alright, our Throne of Honor, we have Puni Puni, that's the only fan, Zach NFG, Prestige, Nate the Great, Prestige, The Forgotten, Prestige, Night Ranger X, Prestige, Mashari El Shahari, Prestige, Daitorius Venom, Prestige, King, Prestige, thank you guys very much. And also, we have January's top supporters, Bravo7910, Randomo, Swordmaster Krampus, Johnny Nara, Alien Frost 80, Zavi Uzumaki, Kazmanta My Lovely Girl, Zach NFG, Galaxy Train, Kelvin Maxi, Rune Eater, Rogue Assassin, Shroot, I'm a Boxhead, Viper91, Real British Robot, The Mighty Zeno, Leviosa, Icake Sai, Night Ranger X, and Franz Schubert. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you very much. And from all of us at the Robot Nation, we'll see you on the next one. Okay?
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.